earlier we were talking a little bit about how to be in relationship with other people, how to interact and engage, how to be in the world with the masses and the fear and the anger, the intolerance. And there was an insight that came when I was feeling into it, and it was a process around having a guide, a lovely, enlightened being or guides encircling you. And so just take a deep breath in, pulling yourself into your divine line, and invite a guide or guides to encircle you in another dimension, and just to hold a space for you in your journey. And feel into the energy that you feel coming from them. And you might even write that down. And as you feel that energy coming from them, just in your imagination, there's no right or wrong, but whatever the energy is, we want to always focus on what is it that's harmonic, that's coherent, that's supportive, that's empowering. These etheric beings of love and light are not holding judgment or control or attached, holding a very compassionate energy. Then you say to yourself, what is the energy they are holding in their own hearts, in their own heart centers, that enables me to feel this from them? What are they holding in their hearts? Just let yourself tune in. There might be kindness. There might be discernment and awareness of your journey that you've had for eons. They know your long story, all of your lifetimes. There might be patience. There might be humor. There might be joy. There might be celebration. Whatever it is they're holding in their heart. And see if you can feel how these beings of love and light that are encircling you are not attached to changing your journey. They're not attached to fixing it. They are witnessing some deep, profound, courageous part of you. You might be trying to give them responsibility for fixing your journey. You might want to bring that back. And because they will not take responsibility for fixing your journey. Because if they do, they disempower you. And then they get empathically impacted. And so play with the idea that these guides that are holding the safest, most loving energy for you, they're holding gentleness, they're holding compassion, they're holding patience, they're not attached, they're not wanting for you. They know that you have the capacity to want for yourself in your own unique way, and they believe in you. They absolutely believe in your capacity. You don't feel shamed in their presence. And so then what would it be like for you to journey in your life with the people that you interact and engage with those that you love, those that you might not have cultivated love for yet? What if you held that same stance in your heart that your guides do? What if you saw everyone's capacity? If you had patience for them, if you saw their long game, if you're like, oh, 5,000 years ago, oof, yeah, it was rough. You're looking great now. And I see where you're going. It's beautiful. You'll get there. So every time you get yourself into a challenge, a trigger, a reactivity with somebody in your life, say to yourself, how could I hold the heart of the guide for them in their journey? I don't have to fix it. I'm not responsible for their journey. I never want to disempower them that way. How can I hold a safe and loving space for them and witness their capacity, encourage them, reflect to them, validate them, and know that they will find their way in a safe space, And in truth, we find our way when someone is holding a safe space for us. When no one holds a safe space for us in any dimension, oh, that is when we feel really lost. And so you have the ability to hold a safe space for so many people, for Earth, for humanity, for the ones that you love, for the ones you don't love yet, to find their way by witnessing, encouraging, validating, taking a deep breath in, balancing and stabilizing of fields, updating your grids, letting that integrate.